ocean, let me float around.
Hello guys, welcome back to Lifestyle with Barbara channel. For those who don't know me, I am Barbara Baby. So guys, I hope you're doing well wherever you are. As you can see, I'm also good. Guys, today I want us to talk about this. Okay, let me ask you this question. When you visit friends, relative, do you normally go with a gift or you just go empty-handed? I don't know about you, but for me, we're going to talk about it. And in case you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. And if you are a new subscriber here, and you're watching this video for your first time, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So, guys, that is what I want to talk about it. And generally, in our okay, as we are Kenyans, I know most of us here, most of you who watch me are Kenyans. So here in our country, most of the time, when we visit friends, we are just like unaenda tu, you just go empty handed, you just go you and yourself. Okay, in some scenarios they normally say presence is more important than present. There are people who really appreciate just seeing you when you go to visit them. Like they see it like something so big, something so huge, like just your presence, you just have being available for them. It is something so huge for them. It matters a lot to them, and which is also so important. And I was just trying to talk with my friends over here, and when I asked them this question, they were like, okay, for me, the person whom I can take gifts to, they are maybe like, they were saying it's maybe relative, maybe they are friends, girlfriend or boyfriend. We have different opinions, which is okay. Because we do, we have different reasons as to why we get those stuffs for those people you know so guys, I don't know about you, because me by that I didn't know it is important to go with something, like just a small thing. When you go to visit your friend, you just go with it, to it is a kind gesture, you see. Probably me, I didn't know about this, but I just learned about it some time ago. It is also so important. I didn't know this. It is just that there was this holiday during the corona period. So my big sis, her friend came and visited her. And surprisingly, she had some soda poivo. Yeah. She came with something like soda. Was it Del Monte or soda? I can't remember, because it was some time ago, some years ago. So I actually asked my sister, did you maybe ask your friend to come with this around? And she was like, no, I didn't ask her. So that is when I realized, okay, so this was just the girl's idea to come with this stuff here, because maybe this was someone they haven't met for some time, you see. So probably they were meeting in that area for the first time. So that is when I realized, Kai, so it is important when you visit someone, you carry something. It doesn't have to be something big, something huge, something beyond your means, no, something that is affordable. Like for her, she went with what she can afford. Most of the time when people are gifting, people want to go extraordinarily. Like they want to buy a huge gift that costs so much, and maybe that money they don't have it. You see, most of them you find like they want to fit into that other class, which maybe have you maybe they don't fit in. So guys, me, personally, I felt like when you want to visit someone, you just go with something within your means. Don't struggle. If you can't afford, you can't afford. And at the same time, I'll say, as much as it is important visiting someone with something, if you don't have it, that person will also appreciate your presence over there. If you don't have it, they really appreciate. You know, I remember there was this time. Okay, this was an occasion. A friend of mine. It was during my birthday. That was last year, not this year. Last year, actually, I was at home. Me mtu wa Ingo huko hivyo. So I was at home, and there was this best friend of mine who came around. So she knows Barbara loves chocolate, and which chocolate that do I love? Mint chocolate. By the way, she surprised me with chocolate, and I really, really felt so excited. I was so like, I don't know how to explain it. I just felt so good. You see. So guys, today I want us to talk about like the importance of gifting someone when you visit them. Hmm? There's also many occasions which you can visit, maybe going to their houses, to their events, there's also so many things. You see, like when this girl bought me chocolate, you see how I felt. I felt so proud. I felt like above the world. That feeling. Because first of all, this is something I just so love. This is something I like. I don't know what to say about it. So I felt like how like this person ani anataka kuonyesha how much she loves me, how much she values me. That is why she went ahead and thought of buying me that chocolate, just to appreciate me, just to tell me like, Barbara, you know what, I love you so much. Yani, and I felt like this girl really, really appreciate. I felt so nice. Like I don't know how I can even express it so you can understand what I'm trying to say. Mm. So you can imagine most of the time when we gift our friends, when we go to visit them, when you give them that gift, like they feel that love, they feel appreciated. That gesture alone, it makes them feel so excited. Alafu number two thing is that you're trying to connect to strengthen your bond. Mm? Because there's someone who said they just don't gift anyone anyhow, which is maybe correct. Because for example, you can't just go visit someone, maybe this is okay, the thing is that people normally say maybe if it is their first time visiting someone, that is when they'll consider buying them a gift. Hmm? Which is still okay. But there are those who say if it is their first time, they won't buy anything, they'll just go empty handed, which is to them it is still okay, it is still okay. So like when you go with that gift, that person and I feel that connection that you two shares, it helps to strengthen your bond, because that person feel like, hey, this person kweli alikuwa amenifikiria, yeah, like ananijali, you see, ina strengthen your bond yenye mko hapo hivyo pamoja. Alafu there is this other thing, maybe when you've gone to that person's house, there is some situation, they're just awkward situations. So for example, let me use this example. Me, I've gone to visit my friend, and I didn't go with anything. That in a low your self-esteem, it doesn't give you that confidence. Like personally, I feel like when I visit someone and I have that gift, if we didn't have a conversation to start, ile ya vile tuanza kuongea, probably I'll open my gift, or I'll give her the gift and tell her, hey, like, Barbara, can you open that gift? I can open, then maybe we start a conversation over there, like, nilinunua hii na hii, like I tried to look for it so many places, sikupata. Then unapata the conversation inaanza kuflow. You see that connection, ile on how mnaanza your like how you try to communicate mkishaanza hapo hivyo. But imagine you went there empty handed, and maybe nyinyi wale watu wa mnanga hizo ma story, so you are just there mmeketi, you are like, sasa nani ataanza kuongea, who will start to talk now, who will start the conversation. But now you see, because you had your gift, it has given you that confidence to start that talk. You see, like ilikuboost ile morali hata kuanza kuongea. Ukiketi hapo, you don't feel anxious. Kuna that confidence that your gift yako ina try, like it just gives you just gain it, and you feel like, yeah, I'm okay. So like because me, I just realized most of the time when I go and visit someone empty handed, I feel like I kind of feel guilty, especially when it is my friends. I feel guilty. That is why most of the time you can find when maybe there is an event and a friend of mine invites me, like I have to prepare myself so that I can look for something they like, something that me personally I can afford. They're within my means, not something that is above what I can afford. Obviously, not. So like when I try to buy, nikienda huko hivyo so that I don't feel out of the place. You know, there is, like I just said, there is this awkward situation unajipata tu hapo hivyo. You go somewhere and then you just feel out of place. You feel like you're just displaced. You don't fit there. I'm not saying that this gift should go and bribe that person. No. Ni vile tu when you give them, they feel so appreciated, they feel so loved, they feel so loved, so valued, like talk of all those good things. Alafu pia it brings that positivity, it brings the vibe. It brings the vibe. Me, I know how it feels when someone appreciates you. You feel so, I don't know, like the excitement, So, guys, another thing is that when someone, like when they bring you that gift, number one thing I've always known is that people, we are just passengers here. Kila mtu ako na destination yake. There is someone who will reach at a certain stage and they watashuka kwa gari, and na kuna wale wenye wataendelea kuenda until they reach their destination. Maybe our destinations are different, unaona. So you find when you visit these people and you gift them those gifts, it reaches a time by their communication just fades away. It just happens all of a sudden. Because when you look at me, the people we studied them with them in primary, and the connection continued until we finished our form 4, and maybe after form 4 we are no longer in communication with them, not because maybe someone wronged us, not because maybe something bad happened. No, it just happens. Me, I normally say that in the process of growing up, so many things happen. People change, maybe our careers differ, maybe our choice of so many things, the relationship, the friendship, everything changes. So you find the people who are above, kuna wale wako chini, kuna wale wako katikati. And they normally say that it reaches a time you don't choose your class just chooses you. No. So unapata you just want to interact with the people of your same class, because maybe tukiapo primary we were of the same class, but right now things have changed. We are in the outside world, and our opinions do vary. So unapata maybe that is the only way you can remember them. Like it helps us to remember those good memories, those good moments. Like you just see this. Maybe this someone just decided to gift you a photo of yours. Maybe you went for a photo shoot, and they just decided to bring you, I don't wanaitanga hiyo nini hiyo hizi zenye wanakanga wamezi, why am I forgetting? And yet I just did mine last few days ago, few months ago. That photo, ile new you can hang hapo hivyo. So unapata maybe that person decided to gift you that. So it just remains there as a memory. You just see that and then you remember, hey, Babi by they gifted me this thing. It was also like, you just remember those good memories. Yeah, like I've said, when people grow up, so many things happen. Maybe PM will cross. Like so many things happen, and you find that is the only reminder you have that, hey, Babi did this to me. Alinipia this thing, and I like, you just remember that significant part of it. And when you remember it, just bring you those positive vibes. Yeah, that is why I say like gifting it's so important. It reminds us so many things. Hata kama mtakuwa mmepoteleana, utakuwa na that mark that person left in your life. You're like, yeah, so and so did this to me, so and so alinigift it. Or maybe at even that person just decided to, maybe as much as he or she visited you, and you decide to, like, you people, you have to go on a trip together, on a vacation together. So like it just remains as a mark. You just remember so and so alinifanyia hivi, and you're like, oh my god, I really appreciate. Una feel like yenyewe this person did this thing genuinely, yani alifanya na ile roho moja, mpaka ukikumbuka you just have mixed wanasemanga nostalgia. Hey, wewe kisungu ni ngumu. Yeah, I know you understand that word. So guys, when people gift us, it just brings so much into our hearts. It just brings so much in our minds. Because me, I know when someone gifts you, they appreciate you. They appreciate your presence in their life. They want to show you like you are important. You are important. It doesn't have to be your family only, your friends. Like you can gift someone when you feel like they deserve it. Unaona yenyewe this person really deserve it. Ebu like nikimvisit, because me, okay, nasemanga hivi, as much as maybe you don't have that money, mi hata ukikuja kunivisit ukiwa na that fruit, that alone it leaves a mark. When I come to visit you, I'm very sure even if I just decide like I want to buy you fruits, because I know most of the time people love fruits. It's just that you don't know which fruit specific maybe they love, but generally everyone loves fruits. So it can be fruits, it can be a cloth, it can be shoes, what you can afford. I'm insisting what you can afford. So guys, let us try to be those kind of people. When you visit someone, we leave a mark to the hosts. We leave a mark. Anasema by this one swali ni visit. Pia when you gift someone, pia hiyo inamwachianga kama mark, like even when they feel like they want to visit you, they'll be like, nyewe this person akikuja kunivisit, they brought me this, let me make an effort to look for something that I can also bring to them, so that they can also feel happy, they can feel loved, they can feel appreciated. You see? So guys, may don't know about you, maybe this video will help you change your mind, so that you try to be that person who brings positivity when you visit someone. Even if you visit someone and you feel like, hey, at least this person really remembered me, this person thought of me, this person, like, something positive. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've learned something from this video. I really hope. Because like I said, we have different opinions. And don't forget, this was the Convo's Corner. And if you've watched until this part, I really, really, really want to say thank you so much. And God bless you. And remember to share my video. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't given me one. Try to give me a thumbs up and share the video to your friends. So guys, this is the end of the video. See you until you see me next time. Bye bye.